Did I not have the camera on? I ate 2 peas. Well, there's some more. I can get another and eat it with y'all. I ate 2. Because I need to get a harvesting thing. See? Getting another one. Oh, that fell off my hand. This is good. Sweet peas. I might as well go on dipping. I'm dipping back there by stuff. I'm gonna eat these other cousins. Hello YouTube, this is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. If this is your first time visiting my channel, I would like to welcome you. And if you are a return viewer, thank you for coming back again. I'm out in the garden and I want to do a whole lot of things today. I have not been out in the garden for a while. I've been out here checking on stuff, but I haven't done any gardening for a long time. We've been having rain every day, and we have been having some cool temperatures. And so we had a few days ago we had put up a lot of, last Friday evening, we had put a lot of our tomatoes, all of our plants that have not been transplanted into the garden, we had put them into our little greenhouse, a noodle greenhouse we have in the carport. And because last weekend we had cold temperatures, it got down into the 40s. And then Monday and Tuesday, the nights got really cold still. And my sister brought everything out of the greenhouse. Today is Thursday, May the 8th. And it's nice out here. We're supposed to be having a bunch of damaging winds and all that. Hadn't got it yet, so I'm gonna do what I can. So I think what I'm gonna do is just go get my wagon and just go get started, because I have a number of things that I want to do, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just get started. So I'll be right back. Okay, you all, so I'm out here in the garden right now, and I have looked around, and I've brought my water hose and my fertilizer and everything out. And I want to fertilize. I think these peas, it's time they need fertilizing, because they're growing and they've been getting a lot of nitrogen because it's been raining like I don't know what, and storming and raining, thunder, lightning and all that. So I'm going to put some 0-10-10 on them, because they need some phosphorus, some potassium right now, so I can get some blooms, get some peas. And same for the sugar snap peas. They've gotten some before it started all the rain. It was early April, I think. I fertilized them with some 0-10-10, and I'll give them some more, because they have flowers on them, but it's really time. We were standing out here eating some of them like 2-3 days ago, and they're good. But they just need to get more blooms on them. So, and I'm also going to put something for these ants, because I got 3 beds. 3 out of my 4 beds out here are infested with ants, and I can't plant. I'm not gonna plant in ants. I'll do what I can to get rid of them, and then once you know, I'll plant eventually, but I do not want to plant in ants. They will eat me up. They will. That's what they do. I don't think they are all that harmful to the plants because they actually fluff up the soil, but they fluff it up to lay eggs and multiply. So that bed back there with the sugar snap peas, they're all in there. I have 4 beds they're in. I went ahead and planted in them, but I have orange oil and dishwashing liquid, and I'm going to mix that together and put it on them. And I think that will help because I used it a long time ago and it did help. At that time, I mean, they would just move over, but I just need these to move. Please, please, Mr. Ant, move. I put some of this orange oil in 2 gallons of water. And I've used some of this dishwashing liquid. This is the liquid, dishwashing liquid I use to wash my planters and trays and pots and everything that I grow in. And so I put this in. You can use Dawn. I think the recipe calls for Dawn dishwashing liquid. And this orange oil. I've had this orange oil for a long time, for 2 or 3 years, and like 3 or 4 years probably. And I used to use it, and I don't know why I stopped. I think because the ants, they just move over. But I'm trying to be safe because my beds, I got to plant in them. Okay, so the recipe calls for 1 gallon of water, 1.5 ounces of the orange oil, and 3 ounces of Dawn dishwashing liquid. So that is my little recipe. I doubled it because I have 2 ounces here. So I have this mixed all up, and I'm gonna get to spraying. So that little area over there is my concerned area right here. Yeah, this is it. And I hope that they are just right here. I don't think they're anywhere else. It's just right here. And they were just in one spot in that bed over there, and then I amended it, not really realizing that they were right there. And then now they're all over that bed. So I want to amend this area here, and then I'm just going to go all around so they'll just stay right here. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do for them. Now, this over here is a massive, horrible situation over here. This right here, I mean, they're just rising up. They're just rising up. This whole thing are ants. The whole thing right there. And I wanted to put squash in here. Okay, that's how I'm gonna leave it. There is a situation happening here too. I'm telling you, if you don't stay on top of these, they will take over. And I know that it's easy right now, but when it gets real hot and the plants get so big, they will not, you won't be able to see them. And then next thing you know, your bed will be full of weeds. That smelled like a basil. I'm putting it back. I'm gonna put that over there somewhere. It's a horrible situation going on right here. You see, they have moved. They have moved over here. They've come across and moved over here. So can y'all see that right there? That's a bad situation right there. Got carrots growing up in that. The lens on this camera won't get close. All right. I think I want to put some 0-10-10 on this bed too. But now I'm going to use some of this orange oil on my other bed over here. So this whole bed right here is I amended the bed, and so I pretty much ran the ants all over the place. Okay, that's it. This is 0-10-10. I'm going to put on these. Put some on these over here too. I'm going real fast because it is raining. I have just stepped out here. I was out here a little earlier and it started raining. I didn't do much. I did some, but I didn't do a lot. and it started raining. And it really started to pour down raining, but the sun was out. But I just went on in the house, took a shower, and then water. It's just the sun had come out and it had been pretty, and so now it is. I think it's gonna start. It's storming. It's gonna storm because they said that it was supposed to be bad and it was supposed to hail and do a lot of bad stuff today. You can see the sky there. But I was in the house. I was looking at my cucumbers a little earlier. They look skimpy. And I gave some away to family. And so I had kept meaning to go ahead and start me some more. And I didn't do it yet. So I'm going to go ahead and I went ahead and started some more seeds. I started, and these are old, so I don't know. But these are the National Pickling cucumbers. I think this year we want to make us some dill pickle because we use a lot of dill pickle. And I wanted to get some of those started. And then I started more of my beet alpha cucumbers. I was in the house and I was watching Kim from Kim's Cozy Corner. And she was saying that because she pickles a lot. And so she said what she found out or what she learned is that the pickling varieties of cucumbers pickle better. Like the skin holds up better to the pickling process. I'm putting my cucumbers in here. So I started them in these little 6L trays. And then I'm going to turn you around so you can see it. So I started them in these little 6L trays here. These are little cheap trays I got from Amazon. And it's 2 of them. And this tray is the National Pickling. And then this tray is the Beet Alpha. And this is not seed starting mix. It is what we use to up pot. And then, but I put a little bit of seed starting mix down in there for the seed to sit into. And then I watered it. And so I'm gonna leave it in here. Yeah, so Kim from Kim's Cozy Corner, she was saying that she likes the pickling variety of cucumbers to pickle, make her pickles. Something is eating my Swiss chard bad. I need to spray. I can't spray BT because it rains every day. But I'm going to stop and say this. Okay, so Kim's Cozy Corner, she said that she likes the pickling varieties of cucumbers to pickle because they hold up better in the pickling process. The slicing cucumbers, the skin it don't hold up as good. It gets kind of soft, soggy like, and so she don't like to use those, the slicing ones, to pickle. And they don't taste as good too either, I don't think. But my sister's been out here and she has put in her ginger, and I just want to show it to you. I don't know when she did it because I came out here this morning and it was done. So right here is my sister's ginger. She has it in this right here, and it was really nice. And so these have already grown tall, and I'm sure she put it in deep because she usually will put them in deep. That's that. There's these strawberries. I put this netting on one day, and now the strawberries are doing well. There's a few of them down in there. I don't know if I know she's been eating some, but they're doing better. We kind of fluffed this up because it seemed like it was holding them in. But I'm going in the house. Look at that onion. That onion's doing really good. That's the marshmallow and horehound, oregano. And look at the lettuce, you all. The lettuce is doing good. That's red romaine. And this is romaine. And my carrots are coming up. Remember that day my sister made me come in the house? But I wanted to plant these. I think these are, is it black nebula? I think that's what these are. But carrots are in there. They are coming up. This is toothache. One little bull's eye right there. And something is eating this. I gotta figure out what to do. This is a cabbage. Doing pretty good. These are our mints. This one I think is a chocolate mint. And these others, these are going to seed. That one is. Something's been coming up onto the porch and it ate that. This was a fig, and it had some growth on it, and it ate the top of it off. See, all that's there now is that, and they pull that off. I don't know if that's gonna survive. And it ate this chamomile, whatever it was. I don't know. We've been seeing little rabbits out here, but I think we might need to put things up higher because the rabbits can get right to that. I asked her about, because all these grow bags I have for the herbs and stuff, because I mean, you can grow your herbs in here in green stalks and the Dollar Tree stackables planters, but herbs get big, and when they're gonna come back the next year, I know for experience, you all. I know for experience. You don't want to grow no lemongrass in a green stock, because it is going to, by the end of the season, when you're ready to take it out of there, it's going to take over the whole tier. This whole thing will be lemongrass roots, and it is hard to get out. It is hard to get out. And they don't need, like, herbs. They get too big for this. Cilantro, okay, because it's going to die. And, but I just want to start the herbs in these grow bags, and then they may get new homes next year. I don't know. but I just wanted to start them here. Look at all of these. I had to cut some of this off because these the old-timey blue collars. Look, these have opened up and the seeds have fell out. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's all the rain, the reason it did that. But I don't know. But all these, look at all these seeds. Just look at all of this. All of these. This is huge. And the Swiss chard, something is eating it up. But you all, I'm gonna just go ahead and go in the house. This cabbage is ready to be harvested. Hey, I don't know who you are, but hello. But that cabbage is ready to be harvested. Gotta get time to do it. All the tomatoes and squash, basil, all that's over here, ready to go in the ground. And battling ants, but that's what we got. So the I really don't want to take this up, but the kohlrabi is doing good. Kohlrabi and onions down in here, they're doing good. And I think I've got to do something, because something is in here eating. And I kind of sort of think it may be snails, slugs, or whatever. But that's it, you all. Got thyme down here that's going to seed, chives, and rosemary right there. So that's it. The garden is doing pretty good. I just gotta get some. I treated for ants earlier, and but I need to. That was just one treatment, and they need more than that. And as you can see, it's gonna rain, but it rained every day. That's the reason why it's taking me so long to go ahead and do this, to get it, to the point where I can go ahead and plant into those beds. Hello, YouTube. This is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. It is Friday, May something. I think it's the 9th. And I came out to spray orange oil on the ants out here. And I am just checking to see if that worked or not. So I'm gonna turn you around. I don't have a stick. This is one though. Ooh, they gone, y'all. They are gone. Now I don't know where they are, but they're not right there. They were right there yesterday. I don't see any more ants. All right. This was that horrible situation. Oh, they still in there. This was bad though. I figured this gonna be many sprayings here. See them? They still kind of busy right there. Let me see. They're not like they were. Oh yes, they are. Right there. See that? Oh lordy. Yeah, it's gonna take many springs here. This bed, I'm either gonna scoop some of this out of here and take it somewhere and burn it, or I am not growing in here this summer. I might can grow in that area over there. I don't know about this. But they're gone. I don't see anything there. I don't see any movement. But that right there, I don't know. They are, well, look up here. They moved down here. Well, maybe they didn't. And they were right here. So nothing's there. I think that worked, y'all. Orange oil, dish detergent, and water. This is the other side of those peas. You see the carrots coming up here. I need to get back here and cut this little grass. Get my clip. Get in the house. I thought I saw a weed that I was gonna get over here somewhere. Where'd it go? Right there. When you see your weeds, you got to go on and get them, y'all. You better go on and get them. Because if you do not, you come back and there'll be a full-blown tree or something. Now, do you see some over here? They're right there. And I think I sprayed some right along here because they were trying to start under this distribution line here. And it looks like it's no activity. It is a rabbit that's been out here. They ain't been in the garden. They can't get in here because it's the fence. They can't get in here. But it's a little old rabbit. Let me see about that. I don't see any action right there. I sure hope that fertilizer gonna work that I put on these yesterday while it was raining. Because I need for these to get some flowers on them and give me some peas. Okay, so let's check this bed here because they were kind of all over this bed and I saturated this bed. I don't see anything. Y'all, I am coming out here tomorrow and I'm planting everything. Everything goes in tomorrow. Because they all sitting over there on their table over there looking real funny. Like they going the other way. Now, here they come. They over here. They making their way here. They trying to make their way over here because there's this great little big piece of grass right here. I'll take care of that. I'll spray some more. Actually, I don't have any more. I think I do have a little more orange oil, but I ran out of that dish detergent. And I placed another order, and it'll be here Monday. This mushroom basket right here, I need to come and look at that sucker right there. I need to get that off. And one day, I'm gonna make a video and explain to y'all about them suckers and how you better take care of them. Because if you do not, you'll have 4 or 5 trees, tomato trees, growing on one plant. Okay, these are those Alabama black-eyed lima beans, and they're doing well. They got some 0-10-10 yesterday, and they'll grow up this trellis here. Okay, so I sprayed orange oil over there on that great big mound and over here, and they are gone. I just wonder whether they go. They're probably down and they're gonna show up again one day, but I don't want to see them. But they are gone from right there. See, I figured them are all eggs. And I don't see anything. I don't see anything, you all. I'm so happy. Cause see, look at all those little carrots. Oh no. I pulled it up. Put it back down in there right there. Ooh, it's mosquito. That other side so I can see. Yeah, look at my tomatoes. I mean potatoes. They are getting ready. They are getting ready. These are the red Norlands. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh. Some pretty big roots down in there. I ain't gonna fool with y'all. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. I'm gonna be done tow them up, and my harvest won't be right. So I'm not gonna bother them. I'm gonna let them do what they're gonna do. Now, I didn't get a chance. This is my melon mound. I've got to amend this, but that right there are ants. And I'm gonna get all this grass up. Now that big footstep right there is my footstep. Them other footsteps on those beds over there, I don't know who they belong to, but that right there is mine. I don't see. I didn't spray no orange oil over here because I forgot about this. They must went down because it rained. Because I didn't spray any over here. And I don't see any ants in that. This mound been here since last year. And I cannot. And that grass growing out of it. This looks like a wild blackberry patch. These flowers, it's horrible. We didn't maintain this. But I came over here for something, but I don't know why. What I come over here for? Was to look at these. There's some ants in it. I'm gonna have to oh. Nothing out in it. Now some of these onions didn't go on the glory, didn't go on the glory. And I think it's some more. There's some right over there. They gone on to glory. And I need to get them out. I need to get out here and work on my drip irrigation. Should be doing it while I'm looking for ants. I think the orange oil worked, you all. Look at that onion. That too. Get on out of here. I got to put somebody in y'all place, and I got some of them too. Take that now too. That is down in the Rodney. I don't know what you doing. You ain't doing nothing. Come on. Come on and get out of my way. All right, y'all. So that's that. Look. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Did I not have the camera on? I ate 2 peas. Well, there's some more. I can get another and eat it with y'all. I ate 2. Because I need to get a harvesting thing. See? Give me another one. Oh, that fell off my hand. This is good. Sweet peas. I might as well go on dipping. I'm dipping back there by stuff. I'm gonna eat these other cousins. This is russet potato. They are producing flowers. This is the Adirondack. And I ain't gonna fool with them. I ain't gonna bother them. I'm just let them grow. That's all I got growing right now, y'all. But something going in that bed tomorrow. Something going in that bed tomorrow. And nothing's wrong with that bed and that in-ground bed. Nothing wrong with them. Something going in them too. My sister and I were out here. I got some cousins that's coming tomorrow to get some plants. And I was out here trying to get them together so when they come, I don't be scrambling trying to figure out whose is whose and hours from theirs and like that. I got tomato plants coming up in here. I bet those are honeycomb because that's what grew over here last year. The Chicago Hardy still doing good. Now, there was a little bitty rabbit when I pulled in just a few minutes ago that was sitting out here, and he was sitting out here, sitting in that yard right over by our tree, staring into the neighbor's yard. I sent a text, I said to the little rabbit, he was trying to figure out how to get in your yard and get over to your watermelon plants. But that is all, you all. That's all I got. I think we're gonna plant some stuff, but I don't know. We'll see. It's my sister, she wants to plant her tomatoes, and we just may do it. So I'm eating up my Swiss chard, but I'll do something another day. So you all stay safe, stay well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.